to the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
Leaving South Lake Tahoe, heading to Yosemite Lakes, 1,000 Trails.
I'm really gonna miss it here. I don't even want to leave.
Yeah, it is very pretty. Recommend staying here at this park too. It's a perfect location.
Yes, we really liked this park even though we were working.
Turn right, then turn right.
Most of the time, but great location and it's a good park. Shower houses were great.
It was a very sad moment for us leaving South Lake Tahoe. This is a place that we'll definitely want to return to someday to explore more. The bright side of this trip, though, is there is more beauty we are about to encounter, including one of nature's most amazing creations, the biggest tree on Earth.
We had to stop here at this overlook. Oh, there's a waterfall down there too. Right here.
Holy cow. Don't step off. Wow.
That is really cool. Okay, let's go.
The Butte store was built in 1857 by an Italian stonemason to serve settlers and miners as both their post office and general store. The Nocchio family operated the store for 50 years.
Mark Twain based his short story, The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, on a story he claimed he heard at the Angels Hotel in 1865. To this day, the town of Angels Camp has a yearly fair where people from all over the world come to bring their frogs and try to scare them into jumping.
Well, good morning. Did I tell you the sun's not come up yet? We got up at 4:30 this morning, and we're going to go into Yosemite. If you go in through the gate before 6 a.m., then you're in. You don't have to have reservations. Or if you go in after 4 p.m., you don't have to have reservations. We just want to get in because otherwise we're stuck here at the 1,000 Trails in Yosemite. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you, we arrived at 1,000 Trails Yosemite last night. In the dark. Otherwise, since we don't have any reservations, we wouldn't be able to go through the park. So this kind of forces us to get more of a whole day out of going through Yosemite also. And we have another night here, but we might not stay here. We might just keep going through Yosemite, see everything, and then continue our trip down south to our destination. Hate to backtrack and come back and then leave in the morning, because then we would have like a 7-hour drive, something like that, to our destination. Since we're getting in early, we might be able to see a lot more too today. It is 5:36 and we're about 5 minutes or 5 miles, I think he said, away from the entrance, and you just have to get in through that gate, through the main entrance before 6 a.m. So we gotta get going. Okay, we got inside Yosemite National Park now, inside the gates, and as you can see, there's a few people that do the same thing, and they wait here. Inside the gate, there's a little information area here, and you're just waiting here for the sun to come up so you don't miss anything. But we might take off here real shortly because we might see a really pretty sunset. So when you're coming into Yosemite, the road splits at some point, and it'll go to a big oak flat road, and then there'll be a left turn where there's a gas station too, a fuel station. They do have diesel. Now we're going to go back because we're not sure how far we want to go, because this keeps going and it'll go on out
Out of the park.
Out of the park, and the big oak flat road that goes through the Yosemite Valley. That's the road we want to take to go south, which is heading towards our destination. So we went back down and got back on the road that we were talking about, and have our first little pullover right here. Look at this view. Really see all the smoke from the forest fires. Can't really see much of it with all the smoke. See anything down there?
There's a creek or a river running down through there. Dang smoke, dang fires.
So sad. See all this smoke. And so many trees are getting destroyed. Yosemite National Park is in California's Sierra Nevada mountains. It's famed for its giant ancient sequoia trees, tunnel view, the iconic vista of towering Bridal Veil Fall, and the granite cliffs of El Capitan and Half Dome. El Capitan, meaning the captain or the chief, was taken to be a loose Spanish translation of the local Native American name for the cliff, variously transcribed as Totocanula or Totacanula. It is easy to see why this imposing rock face is known throughout the world as the Captain.
Look around. It is so cool.
Michelle found some things. What was that it said?
Oh, it's just talking about the park in general, and it says it includes nearly 1,200 square miles of mountainous scenery, including high cliffs, deep valleys, tall waterfalls, ancient giant sequoias, and a large wilderness. Now, I did see a sign over there. It mentioned the Bridal Veil waterfall, which is really tall.
We passed that, I think.
Well, it's talking about the restoration process, I think it was. So it's closed. Like, I think normally you could take a trail there.
Oh.
But
But
they're
it's
working
closed.
on it, evidently.
The trail, probably.
Yeah.
Stopped here at the Yosemite Village. It's supposed to have restaurants and I don't know what else.
In Yosemite Village are shops, restaurants, lodging, the Yosemite Museum, and the Ansel Adams Gallery, with prints of the photographer's renowned black and white landscapes of the area. Absolutely beautiful. We were just talking that we think, you know, as far as beauty, California is
They got bugs too.
California is probably right at the top of our list as favorite states, just because of the beauty.
Such a huge state. There's just so much to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely breathtaking.
absolutely flawless in every way. That's the day I'm having right now. I pinch my arm to believe.
Nice shot you're getting there.
I wish I could stay right here and never leave. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end.
If you ever get a chance to come to Yosemite,
Do it! Luckily, most of the roads and areas are open. And there was only, in the Yosemite Valley where it was really smoky, because now we're out of that and it's clear and smells better.
smell like me.
Yes.
I thought I had searched both without and within.
We stopped here. It's close to the exit, and they have a shuttle bus that takes you up to Sequoias.
In 1149, that's how old it is.
Oh, this tree right.
Yeah,
From that-
this one.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That is old. It's like fire hit here at one time too.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that was last year when it got the
I
sequoias.
think it was, yeah.
The Grizzly Giant is the oldest sequoia in the Mariposa Grove and is the 26th largest living giant sequoia at 96.5 feet in circumference at the ground. The Grizzly Giant is estimated to be 2,995 years old, plus or minus 250 years.
Well, that was ferry we're stopping. We almost drove right past it and went out.
Well,
But,
yeah.
Mariposa Grove. Mariposa Grove.
Yeah, and you get on at the shuttle, free shuttle, takes you 15 minutes up to where they drop you off to go walk up to the Grizzly Giant.
Big sequoia trees. That's where
Yeah.
it goes. Make sure you walk all the way up to the Grizzly.
Yeah.
That tree, they don't let you get, they have a fence around it, so you can't get like right up close to it. So on pictures, it doesn't look near as big as it really is. You can tell when you're there in person, that thing is humongous.
Yeah, yeah.
Bigger than the redwoods that we just saw
Yeah.
last week.
And that
So-
trail, I mean, it's boardwalk for just a short distance, and then it turns to dirt with some rock in it.
Yeah.
So it is a little strenuous uphill going there.
But they do have a wheelchair accessible
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm ready to turn the air on.
Yes,
Let's
we're
get
dying.
going. We're dying?
And we're off on a 3-hour drive to see the world's biggest tree, located in the Sequoia National Park in California.
What do we have here?
It's not a buffalo,
It's not a bison either.
it's not a bison, it's not a moose.
Had to pull over for the Sequoia National Park sign. There it is. You guys ready to see the world's largest tree? Yes, the world's.
We are.
Well, we finally made it.
Well, we're not there yet.
Well, we're right around the corner here.
To the parking, and then we gotta walk to it.
See, that's why that other one, that sign back there said park and ride shuttle. We're going the park and walk way. I think we should have
I
parked
thought you
and
just
ride.
said earlier that you are
Need a little
anxious
walk?
for a walk. Yeah.
Turn left.
I am.
Then the destination is
Walk
on your
from
right.
the shuttle to the tree.
Yeah, whatever.
Gotta bring our bear necessities.
Yes.
They say there's an active bear in the area. Not supposed to be the tallest tree. It's supposed to be the biggest round tree in the world. So we're excited to see this. You got your map on
I did.
to figure out how to get here?
Maybe.
Follow the yellow brick road, Dorothy. Michelle's just saying we're all smiles going down, but then we're gonna look like these other people coming up. Ain't nobody smiling coming
No,
up.
they're like.
How was that again? Sign says no pets, but we've seen 2 people so far having a dog, so you guys ready to see General Sherman? The General Sherman tree is the world's largest tree measured by volume. It stands 275 feet tall and is over 36 feet in diameter at the base. The shuttle does come right here, picks you up, takes you here, and so that way it's a really short walk. It's just there. You don't have to walk near as far. Looks like it is wheelchair accessible here too. These trees are amazing. That walk up was steep,
Yeah, that.
getting out of shape. Time to do something about it. I knew you were tired when you pointed over. You like pointed at something and go, la la la. I'm like, I looked over, I'm like, oh, she tried saying, look at that knot. Once we get cell signal, we're gonna find a place to stay the night. We decided not to go all the way back to the 1,000 Trails in Yosemite because if we did that, we'd have to leave before 6 p.m. just to get through the gate, because you have to have a reservation to go through to get on through and go out, or wait till after 4. And we need to get going tomorrow because we have a long
Give
day.
it our best, but sometimes we need to stop to see.
We did it, honey. We did 3 national parks in one day. Yosemite, and then we drove through Kings Canyon National Park to get to Sequoia National Park. We did it! Yay, us.
Did we win a prize?
It's been a long day, and we're not even out of the park yet.
Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.